Right, well, hello everybody. So my microphone's back to normal again. So it's interesting how I've noticed that if I play around with the microphone, just drop it a little bit. So if I play around with the microphone, whilst Slobs is on, it tends to kind of fuck up the microphone bit. But it seems to be okay now, touch wood. So let's see what happens. Okay, I think everything's pretty much ready. Oh, one more thing. There we go. Right, so need to switch this over to D-sub. Turn this on. Figure out why is my capture not on? It isn't, is it? There we go. The USB my camera should kick in a minute. If it doesn't, I just force it on. This down. There we go. Okay. Sound Blaster, Battle Ridge is on. And our camera's still not fixed yet. Give me a moment. Okay, let me just reopen that.
Main menu.
Okay, camera, what have you gone wrong? Stopped. Restart that. No devices detected. Why do you not like my camera now? There we go. Just needed a bit of a reboot. Right, there we go. Camera's back. I've now got a load of cats on my desk. because they're all like to be around and be a pain in the ass. Right, load game. And just check the... Yeah, it's fine. So we're on stream 6, and we were having difficulty trying to find stuff. Without cheating. This says access denied. Is I can't get out now. Right, hang on a minute. I've had to do that because I don't know where I'm going next. So this is the wrong way. Clearly. it's one way only. Unless I've missed something here, maybe. The teleport disappears. I'm pretty sure that is a teleport. Just gonna go all the way back to the beginning. There's nothing else because this goes back out to here, which goes here. Start clipping on right in a minute. Right. Floating silver orb. The intersecting point in the break in the trees will lead the way. Got the info compass. Oh, we don't get that till later, actually, thinking about it. targeter. This, I don't know what the hell this is. It might be a weapon, actually. Oh, I can jump in here. I didn't realise I could. Ah, okay, now we're getting somewhere. Red key, and this is what they were talking about being a surette. Can't believe I... Never mind. Right, so that won't open, but this red key should help. I couldn't, for some reason, I didn't know why I didn't jump, or it didn't work, or maybe I just did it wrong. Anyway. There we go. Did not expect that to turn up. Oh, auto mapper. Real. Oh, cool. So it's just basically click the door. Fine. There's the teleport. So the other thing must have just been a gun. we've only got limited uses of the teleport because it does take power. Well, at least this level was a bit more straightforward than I was leading it on to be. Right, so we've got 2 doors. Gonna run out of this weapon soon. And that did what? Yeah, I did something. Oh, maybe this? We got the final terminal.
Engaging computer.
Right, so it'll be teleport level, but what is the logs? I can't remember the password for that. Game password. Oh, how many Great Pyramids are there as one password? I think there were 3, possibly, or maybe 2. There's that one.
Congratulations Mac McMac. You have picked out Castle of Illusion.
You also picked up Turrican for the Amiga. I need to I will put a cooldown for that next time. In fact, I'll see if we can do that now. Probably I'm sure I'll put like a minute. Oh no, because each of them do have a minute on, not at the same time. That's interesting. Didn't expect that to happen. It's going not too badly, Mac. Thanks for popping in. At the moment, I've just managed to get through this level, and it was something that I should have done and didn't do, or did do and it didn't quite work. So there's only one teleport level password. That can't be right. Ah, there we go. Name of Egyptian sun god. I believe it's Ra. So how is yourself? Doing good. Grinding out another day. As we all are, I think. Huh. Where's the teleport? Where's the... There's usually a, terminal. There's not one here. Did I miss the terminal? Oh, there's one here.
Engaging computer.
Right, logs first. Okay, to gain access to games, a dead body wrapped in a cloth often goes by this name. Don't forget to pay tribute to the giant pie symbol. There are lots of hidden chambers that will open when the time is right. That's an interesting thing. Glowing floors often trigger events nearby. Some of the primordial creatures fire multiple shots, so be very careful. Sometimes you have to activate a more than one switch to see a result. To gain access to games, what is the common name for the Egyptian king Tutankhamun? King Tut, I think that is. To gain library access, name a huge structure often associated with Egypt whose sides are triangles. Pyramids. Computer location. To gain library access, name the Queen of Ancient Egypt. Nefertiti, possibly? Not sure on that one. Wall switch. Computer detection. To gain teleport access, what's the name of the enormous ancient Egyptian statue with a human head and a lion's body? I think that was mentioned and I've forgotten. Be careful when opening doors, there could be a creature on the other side. Computer location. To gain teleport access, what is the name of a famous river in Egypt? Starts with an N, that'll be Nile. If your access is denied and you missed a key behind you, well, that's a fucking obvious one. And a final destination located. Right, okay, so I've forgotten the memory question, the library questions. Pyramid for library. Let's have a look what's in here. Don't see anything different from episode 1. Right, we've now got Egyptian history and mythology, which I believe is the same one we had last time, but there we go. Questions time. How tall is the Great Pyramid at Giza? The size of a 48-floor building, almost 2 football fields tall, about 480 feet off the desert floor, all of these are true. I'm pretty sure football fields was definitely one of them. I'm probably going to go with 4. I'll leave it to chat to see if they agree. Boop. Don't think I'm going to get an answer for that. That's fine. I can continue on. I'm going to go with 4. Correct 2 was the king of the underworld, Osiris, Ra, Geb, or Anubis, and I'm pretty sure it's Anubis. We're going to go with that one. Oh no, okay. What was the correct answer? Osiris, okay. How much area does the base of the largest of the Great Pyramids cover? 5 acres, 9 acres, 13 acres, or 27? I'm probably going to go with 13. Yep. How long did the entire mummification process take from the time of death to the time the mummy was placed in a tomb? About 20 days, 70 days, or 3 years? 70 days is just over 3 months. I'm going to guess 2 on this one. Yep. We've all seen pictures of the 3 Great Pyramids located in the necropolis of Giza. How many pyramids have so far been discovered? Less than 10, about 20, or over 40. And also bear in mind this game came out in 1990, yeah, by the mid-90s anyway. So whatever the answer is, probably a bit less. I'm probably going to go with 1. How many have been discovered? 3 over 40. Okay. According to let me just check levels. Yeah, it's fine. According to Egyptian law, why was food, wine, musical instruments, cosmetics, and other life essentials placed in the burial site with the mummy? As an offering to the gods. No one knows the reason, because the spirit would need them. And I think it's 3 on that one. So many Egyptians were mummified and placed in mass graves and tombs that the Greeks invented a word meaning city of the dead. What is that word? Metropolis, Laliotis, or necropolis? And it's number 3. What was the god Thoth responsible for? Reuniting a soul in the underworld, taking a soul from the body, or recording information about the dead? I'm going to go with 3. Almost all Egyptian tombs are replete with paintings and hieroglyphics. Most, if not all, contains the symbol of the Ankh, a cross with the ring at the top. What does it stand for? Does it stand for life, truth and justice, health and virility, or state of death? I think it's either 1 or 3. I think I'm going to go with 1. Yeah. Egyptians often offered food and drink to the dead long after they had died because they believed that without it, the mummy's ka might die a second death. What are the consequences of the second death? Was the return, many spells would need to be said, or the dead would reach a higher state. I would say that there would be no return from death. Okay. Although there were many Egyptian gods, most people at the time knew nothing about them. Most Egyptians dealt with their local gods. What was an Egyptian most likely to do with his local god? Worship, bargain, or fear the local god? I would say worship. Nope. It's bargain. That's interesting. Why did families continue to make offerings of food and drink long after the funeral? They thought the car might need it to appease the god, so also asked the gods to watch the dead. Probably 3. Nope. It's the car might need it. Is it true people sometimes kept mummies in their houses stored upright in the cupboard type enclosures so people living there could honour their relatives without leaving home? Yes, this happened often, though it's just a myth or evidence supports this theory. I'm going to guess at 3. Okay, most of the stone blocks used in the construction of the largest of the Great Pyramids in Giza weighed over 2.5 tons or 5,000 pounds. Many of them, however, were many times heavier. How many of these stones were used? 30,000, 400,000, 1.7 million, or 2.5 million. I would say 400,000. Nope. What is the answer? 2.5 million. Only a king could order the building of a sarcophagus because the kings own the land. A sarcophagus is usually made from carved stone and holds one or a whole nest of coffins. Where does the word sarcophagus originate? The Egyptian word for afterlife, the Greek word for flesh eater, or the Egyptian word for quiet sleep? I'm gonna go with 3. Nope. What was it? 2. A lot of Greek words here. What information could you expect to learn if you were to read the hieroglyphics carved and painted onto artifacts at an Egyptian tomb? About the life of the person, about the person's great deeds, passages from the Book of the Dead, or all of these things? I would say all. What Egyptian deity was the head of a human but the body of a snake? Was it Re, Geb, Mat, or Merit Seeger? Is it? I'm going to go with Mat. Nope. It's Merit Seeger? I don't know what that word is. What's the name of the underworld? Necropolis, City of the Dead, or Duet? I'm going to go with Necropolis. No, City of the Dead, maybe? No, it's Duet. What Egyptian goddess is represented most often with a symbol of a woman with a feather on her head? The goddess stands for justice and balance. Isis, Mat, or Hathor? I'm going to go with Hathor. Nope. It's Mat. Okay. Did the Egyptian centimeters bear the name... Sorry, did I say centimeters? Did Egyptian cemeteries bear the name City of the Dead or Necropolis? House and tomb were the same words. They were so expensive. There were so many large buildings. There were thousands of mummies, or all of the reasons. Or why did? Okay. With 5. What was the purpose of the opening of the mouth ceremony? To let mummy know there is food, to let car spirit out the body, to allow the mummy's senses to return. I would say 2. Nope. 3. No, fair enough. Where are the 3 Where are the 3 Great Pyramids located? Luxor, Giza, Tuna, El Gabal, or Memphis? I think we got this right last time and I forgot. I'm going to go with Giza. Oh, it was Giza. I put in Luxor. Never mind, because I missed Valley of the Kings, that's why. Who was Osiris' wife and also his sister? Isis, Mat, or Hathor? Go with Isis. What role did the goddess Mat's Feather of Truth play in the Journey of the Dead? Hearts were weighed against it. It's poisoned only to Oh, it's pointed only to good people or only the lucky could touch it. I would say 2. Oh, it was hearts, wasn't it? Yeah, because I vaguely remember this in Moon Knight, because they used weight against, I think, his heart or something weird like that. How many square yards of wrapping were used to wrap some mummies? More than 30, more than 400, or more than 1,000? I'm going to go with 400. Nope. It's more than 1,000. Why was the discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb such an exciting event? 1, there were lots of gold there. 2, mummies were intact. 3, the tomb had taken 10 years to find. 4, the tomb had not been looted. Or 5, all these reasons. I think number 5. Who was the sun god? Osiris, Ra, Geb, or Anubis? I think it's Ra. The tombs cut into the cliffs at the Valley of the Kings were astonishingly deep. How deep into the rock did some of them go? Nearly 150 yards deep. Some were over 600 feet deep. Almost 350 yards were in some tombs. Over 1,800 feet or quarter of a mile deep, or nearly a mile into the cliffs. What do you call astonishingly? I'm going to go with 5. Nope. It's 4. Okay. Most tombs had at least one false door leading to an offering table. What was the purpose of the false door? To trick grave robbers, to tempt the dead back to life, to lead the cart to the food and drink, or it was purely symbolic? Let's say 3. Yep. Why was the village of Abydos so famous? There are lots of dead kings there. A god is rumoured to be buried there. Or this was the birthplace of King Tut. Say 2 on that one. Yep. Answered 16 out of 30. So still over half. That's not bad. Right. Homework done. Back to killing. Oh. There's like an invisible wall there. That's weird. Oh, this is going to be a sequence, isn't it? Is it? Oh, got some rockets. There's a lot. Oh, there's a lot of weapons in here. There's another terminal. Doesn't have much on it though. another one done. Where are these enemies coming from? Fucking hell. They just seem to be coming out from nowhere. And this is an area that I can't get through to. I think I just went right. I didn't think about going left. Oh, look, I did go left. So do you remember this? So what the hell changed? Yeah, so that's there. I think I missed this. Ah, okay. Then I went back. I did try and see if I can play around with some of the walls. But that's... Where the hell did this come... Did I miss this completely? Well, at least I know where I can go back to now. Yeah, this is opened up. And this is opened up. Okay. At least we got through that. So I'll have to go back now. Must be one of those things because of the way that Rex turns. I couldn't see where exactly what the other passage was. This is a bit maze-like. Okay. Oh. course. So those two have been clicked. Can't get through there. Which means can't get through there either. Quiet still. Yes. So basically I've got a maze. Aha. Just didn't see it, that was my issue.
Denied.
Okay. Whoa! Shit. Okay. So I've opened something. Oh, fuck. Right, at least I know what I'm doing now. So I'm going to go this way first. Which does exist, right. Why does this not open? That's on. That's why. Oh, I touched it then. Obviously not. There we go. Need to be careful now. Right, gotta be careful here. No monster jumped out this time. There's the teleporter. Just open something else. Key. No items in any of them. There is a key here. Is this a teleport level area? Because it's a bit weird sticking it here. No, okay. Give me a moment, I'll be back in a sec. Right, give me a moment. Okay. This is not level and... Nothing on the pyramid. Something behind there. Hello there, Jug. There's nothing here at all. I'm supposed to click something on the wall over here. Whoa. Where are you coming from? Ah. Shit. I've run out of pretty much everything now. See if I can survive this. Oh, you could. What? I could have easily put. Oh, fine, fuck off then. So there's going to be loads to the right, left, sorry. Here. I'm okay, thank you very much. It's a bit warm up here in the UK due to the almost Indian style summer. Wasn't that? Yeah, I'm fine. And yourself? Overworked. Yeah. I'd like to say I can sympathise, but I kind of get what you mean. I think that's everybody. Oh, that door needs to be opened. Okay, yeah, I get it, because the door is shut until I do something. Right. Okay, so weapon, this one. And there's a key in here. Alright, I think I died here last time, so I should be ready to go on. Right, so this is coming full circle now, and that's the final teleporter.
Engaging computer.
Well, terminal, which means that on here should be teleport level. Right, so now I've got to remember what the bloody password is. Luckily the logs are still around. Teleport access. The name of an enormous ancient Egyptian with a statue of a human head and a lion's body. I don't remember that one. Is there another one? Teleport access. Name of the famous river in Egypt starts with an N. That would be Nile. Oh, shit. Yes. There we go. So I'm starting to see the levels getting slightly better than the shareware version. I do like the fact they're going down to themes for this. We get a cutscene. Ooh. Planet go all explodey. Stay cyborg infestation beyond pure critical organic regeneration. Point termination only option on Primordia. Okay. So I think we're on the next planet. There's another terminal. It's good to see that they've changed the it's good to see that they've changed. Hang on, let me just drop this a little bit. Yeah, it's good to see that they've changed the terminal graphics and the bottom graphics.
Engaging computer.
No. Oh, Planet Strike might be a new game. I don't remember seeing that one before. Right, let's have a look at logs. Within this command, there's a room that is filled with miniature electrical generator towers. Inside that room, you might find the entrance to a secret. Helpful coordinates. If you can find the auto-mapping device, simply engage it and you won't. Well, yeah, we know that one. The warmonger is the Tan Cyborg. Watch out for their rapid-firing dual cannons. If you're stuck looking for the third key, look for a vertically oscillating tower. The key is near. If you're in a jam, look for this coordinate. If you can find it, within this world lies a floating cylinder orb. It's a teleporter. For a game password, what 80s animated cartoon was about two opposing groups of transforming robots that came to Earth. Hint Decepticons, Optimus Prime, ... That is Transformers. The recognizer to tall, spindly grey robot, although they do not have the firepower of the others. the cunning and speed make up for it. There are 3 computers in this world. Decode this for a library password, the science of the practical or industrial arts. Oh, is that just technology? Somewhere in this world lies a pair of anti-corrosive boots. I've never found those, I don't think. The name of a spindly grey robot will give you access to games. Spindly grey robot. Well, unless it talks about the winner of the game. The Wraith is a rust-coloured cyborg and the deadliest of the 3. Watch out for the dual Gatling guns. The initials of 4 keys in the order in which you perceive them will earn you a teleport password. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Right, okay. The last computer at this level is protected by a force field. To deactivate the field, you must find a switch which is located somewhere in that room. For a library password, what is the 80s movie starred? A former Mr. Olympia champion is a cybernetic killer from the future. There's a rocket launcher somewhere over here. There's a depot in this compound where the cyborgs are in a sleep-like state. What 1949 50 cult classic movie starred the robot named Robbie? The title phrase is one word as a teleport level password. Not sure about that one. When using a rocket launcher, stand back. Okay, where is the... Alright, so Transformers. Oh, I think we played this. Oh, maybe not actually, I don't think. Okay. I don't think we played this one yet then. So you can't go lower than the ground. You have to change your gameplay. Yeah, this is the games within the games. Type of thing. So this is just gonna be the same, isn't it? Just gonna be faster, it's not gonna be like Defender or anything like that. Wonder if it wraps around. Oh. 2 more ships to go. Right, you're gonna wrap? No, you don't. Okay. Well, interesting. You can't go. Oh, you can't go any further than this line. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be following the ground. I know a defender that has a ground, but you can go through it. I don't know if you've seen me play this before, Jock, but this isn't the only thing that this does. So after we played this, we'll be going to the lib section, where you get basically questions. Sorry. Right, I'm gonna finish this now. Right, okay, so the library. What was the library? Give me a sec, me go to the... Oh, it's the recognizer. Okay. And there's also technology. Okay, fine. Let's use technology. Right. And now we've got a new section of questions. So then we've got Earth Sports Trivia, which I'm probably going to suck at. So it'll be interesting to see if anybody in chat can help. Willie Mosconi is considered by some to be one of the best pocket billiard players ever. How many balls could he sink in a single game? Over 50, over 100, over 120, or over 130? I'll give chat a moment to respond. If not, I will just carry on with the questions. So as another drastic change of gameplay, and this is on every level, the questions kind of change, especially when you get to different planets. So the last one we were on was Egyptian questions. Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna have a guess. Billiards. I'm gonna go with 120. That was a good guess. When Margaret Murdoch shot a score of 391 in a small bore rifle competition, her world record wasn't the only reason her feat was noticed. It was also the first time a woman's score was higher in an event. Women and men had competed together, or both of these are correct. I'm gonna go with 3. Nope. Answer was woman's score was higher in an event. What was Arnie's army? Arnold Palmer's strong golf swing, Arnold Palmer's large family, or up to 30,000 fans coming to see him? This feels more like a fan type thing, so I'm going to go with 3. Yep. Sia, I think that is. Sia Lewis was a strong man. How much weight could he lift with just the middle finger of his right hand? Over 170 pounds, 249 pounds, over 467 or over 550. Middle finger. I'm gonna go with 249. Nope. The answer is 4. Jesus. Jim Thorpe is known by some as the greatest athlete of the first 50 years of the century. What sport did Jim play? Golf, wrestling, football, or boxing? First 50 years. I'm gonna go with boxing, I think. Nope. Football. Who was nicknamed the Bulldog by Tommy Last Order, Oral Hershiser, Mark Maguire, or Nolan Ryan? I have no idea on this. I'm gonna go with 2. Nope. 1. Besides owning cable network news, CNN, and other broadcasting companies, what is Ted Turner known for? Hint, Ted's nickname was Captain Outrageous. Being a great golfer, being a great yachtsman, being a great baseball player, or being great at football? Ted Turner. I'm sure he was a golfer. Let's go with golf. Nope. He's a yachtsman, okay. What did the courageous Shirley Muldowney do 18 months after a serious accident? Relearn to walk, resume drag racing, or both of these are correct? I'm probably going to go with 3. Yep. All of Mary Lou Retton's explosive gymnastic power came from a 4-foot 9-inch frame that came at just over £90, £110, or £140. I'm going to go with 110. Okay. That's 1. What team did Charles Mean Joe Green play for? The Steelers, the Bears, or the 49ers? I'm not an American, so I wouldn't know this one. I'm probably going to go with the 49ers. Nope. Steelers. How many targets did James Graham shoot, consequently winning an entire... No. How many targets did James Graham shoot consecutively, winning him notoriety? 87, 361, or 432? I'm going to guess at 361. Nope, 432. How long is the Idiot's a Rod, the famous Alaskan cross-country dog sled race? Over 220 miles, over 1,150 miles, or 40 miles? I'm going to go with 2. Who is thought to be the greatest soccer player in history? Pele, Bob Rigby, or Aldo Buff Donnelly? Everybody talks about Pele. How fast was Gary Gabalich moving when he broke the world's land speed record in his car, the Blue Flame? 367 miles an hour, 494 miles an hour, or 622 miles an hour? It's either 2 or 3. I'm gonna go with 3. Yep. What boxer was beaten by Sugar Ray Leonard formerly changed his first name to Marvelous? Lou Ambers, Marvin Hagler, or Joe Frazier? I'm gonna go with 2. Yep. Impressively, fencing champions Norman Armitage and Janice York both appeared in this many Olympics? 1, 2, 3, or 6? I'm going to go with 3. Nope. It's 6. Okay. When golfer Lee Trevino was still hustling golf, what was it that made him notorious? He always won, he used only one club the whole game, or he played in bright, ugly clothing. I'm going to go with 2. Yep. Where did Cy Young begin his professional career? With the Cleveland Indians, Cleveland Spiders, or Detroit Tigers? Go for a guess at 3. It's 2. How many college degrees were courting, pun intended, Wilt Chamberlain? None at all, 12 or 55. Oh, sorry. None at all, 12 colleges, 55 colleges, or over 200 colleges. 55, so that's 3, I think. Nope. Over 200. Which of the following are not true of the race car driver Emerson Fittipaldi, I think that is? He raced before having a license. He retired to design race cars. He was the youngest world champion, or these choices are all true. I'll go with 3. Nope. It's 4. Okay. Who was the first rodeo cowboy to win more than 1 million prizes? Tom Ferguson or Larry Mahan? I'm going to pop up and say 1. What do drag racers call their cars when they have special fiberglass bodies that make them look more like regular cars, dragsters, hot rods, or funny cars? Let's say 1. Nope. 3. Okay. What ice skating champion did Kristi Yamaguchi win in 1992? The National Championship, World Championship, Olympic Championship, or all 3 championships? Let's say Olympic. Nope, but it's all 3. Yep. How was Steffi Graf? How old was Steffi Graf when she won her first 18 and under competition? 17, 13, or 10? I'm sure I've heard of Steffi Graf before. I'm going to say 13. Where did Mike Tyson first learn to box? In high school, at the YMCA, or the Center of Delinquent Juveniles? Let's say 3. Which one of these facts is true of Jesse Owens, grandson of a slave, 9 Olympic records in 36, 4 gold medals in 36, or all these facts? I'm going to go with 4 because it's usually the case. Which of these famous athletes has not played both baseball and football professionally? Jim Thorpe, Deion Sanders, Vincent Bo Jackson, or Dick Groat? Not played baseball and football. I'm going to go with 3. It's 4. Who was the only Olympian to win medals at both the Summer and Winter Olympics? Mary Lou Retton, Muhammad Ali, Eddie Egan, or David Jenkins? Go with Mary Lou Retton. Nope. It was Eddie Egan. Of these 3 people, who was born in Nigeria, the other 2 were born in the United States. Muhammad Ali, Hakeem, I'm going to bastardize this, but Hakeem Olajuwon, is that? and Kareem Abdul Jabbar, Nigeria. Let's go with 3. Nope. Second. What was Joe DiMaggio's real name? Gerald DiMaggio or Giuseppe? Sure it's Giuseppe. Yep. Answer 13 out of 30. I wasn't expecting to get any more than 2, to be honest, with Sport. Never mind. Right. You're dead. They're coming thick and fast in this particular episode. Well, world, should I say. Right, so I've been here. So it's red first. In that way. So what have they opened? That's opened. That's not opened. That one, okay. Right, so I'm missing something. Power critical. That's what I missed. It's red, blue. What are we on? 155. So I'll try to get to the end of this, and then we're going to save and move on. Sorry, save and I'll move on to a raid. So, the way that this room works is, this is the next one to open. No? That one is. Already been that way.
Access denied.
There we go. Oops. It's in the middle.
Access denied.
Okay, missing something.
Engaging computer.
Yeah, I don't need to be here. Oh, shit, I can't go back. Alright. There must be something in here then. Yep, there we go. Green. So it's a middle one now. This one. Not been that way. Ah. Last key. Right, there's probably something mentioned about this particular force field. Don't remember what it was, and I'm locked in here anyway now. Okay. Bash the walls. No. Shit. Don't think I've got enough power, do I? Nope, no power. Please don't tell me I've soft locked myself. What are we on? Just over 2 hours. Right, just give me a sec. Right, let's save at this point, because I need to... So, at least we are making progress, so that's something. That's it for this stream. Yeah, because I need to sort something out. But yeah, I've had 2 hours and yeah, got a bit further, got to another stuck part, but I'm sure I'll look back through the stream and figure out what's going on. And let me just actually exit this. So thanks for everybody for popping in, and I'm just gonna go back to Windows. Use the correct mouse. Right, so I will be, not that one, it's this one. I will be back on Monday for Amiga Monday, where I'm still looking at Amiga CD7. We've also got the new game on Escape. The other thing is I will be on the new keyboard, which you can see right here. Well, I say it's new, it's an old keyboard. I've put the sticker on, as you can see on the right hand side. Most of the keys are working, just a few of them that aren't. So I'm going to get in a membrane keyboard for next month, and then that should fix that, which means once that's in, I can start playing some first-person shooter games. In fact, I actually tried Alien Breed 3D 2, and it worked perfectly fine. I had no issues at any point where, when I was going forward, the key would repeat too much to the point where I could take my hands off and it'd still be going forward. So that's touchwood going to be the thing we're going to be doing now. I say touchwood, but yeah, it just, you know, I think that was the issue anyway, and I think it was right. Because the other keyboard, the modern ones, I think have got too much of a polling thing. So every so often it trips, and it means that if you're going forward, it will constantly go forward until you press it again. So that's Amiga Monday. Tuesday, we're going to do something that I was supposed to do last week, but I wasn't in, and that is look at the Wonder Swan on the Mister, because we're having a bit of a break from Polar Radiance. Mainly for the fact that the 486 is out for some reason. I need to figure out what that is. I did say that we could go back to the Mister, but I really want to finish it off on the Checkmate if I can. And not the Checkmate, the 486 if I can. But it gives us time for have a better break, and I might actually start a new game instead, because it's going to take me a while for me to go in and sort stuff out, and see what's going on. So what I could do is I could start a new RPG on the other machine, as in this machine here. The one I was going to go with was Exile: Escape from the Pit, which is this one here. Oh, it says this one. You can't just see what I'm doing. So it's this one here. And this is the type of interface you're looking at. Got very simple graphics. So yeah, you get that sort of kind of style. And it's something I've wanted to return to for a long time. Because I remember playing bits and pieces of it, but I didn't actually get really stuck in. And this was back when I had a Windows 95 machine. So that's why I'm doing it on this. I mean, I could put it in for Windows, but for me, nostalgia isn't there for Windows 3.1. It's more of a 95 thing for me, and that's when I first came across it. So that's why I'm going to be doing that. Thanks for the stream, no problem there, Jog. So yeah, Tuesday we'll be doing Wonders 1, and we'll carry on through that until we finish through all the games. Then I'll probably start the new RPG with Exile. Hopefully by the time I finish that, it'll give me time to work out what's gone wrong with the 486, and cross fingers we can go back and finally finish off Polar Radiance. If not, I might have to go back to the Mister and do it that way, but we'll have to see on that. Anyway, and then Friday is going to be Sonic CD. So I am this far away from completing it. I'm getting better at the beginning levels. I just need to... I think there are two levels where I've not found the Robotnik changer. I need to figure those out. And a couple of mistakes that I'm doing in some of the levels. That means that I'm not having the 50 rings all the time. So, yeah, on that one. Do I stream on YouTube? No, unfortunately. I used to do restreams before I became affiliate. And obviously with me being affiliate, I don't do that anymore. But what I do is I put the backup of this onto extra channel. YouTube wise, I have neglected it. I'll put extra channel here. Is that working? Why is that not working? Is it on a timer instead? There we go. Right, so that's the extra channel. Just double check that I do have that command, or do I not? I think the thing is with Mix It Up, once you have a command in a timer instead of the command section, it treats it differently. So yeah, so that's the extra channel where all this stuff gets saved and uploaded. It's a week in advance, so this will come out next Sunday. The main channel that I've got up there is mainly for ZX Spectrum stuff and a Let's Play that I'm doing. I have neglected it a bit because obviously I've got Twitch, which is taking up a lot of my time. I used to do it on Sundays, all the massive uploads, and I think because I'm doing this on a Sunday as well, it just gets to the point where it's just like, you know, when you have like a day where you're not thinking about stuff, which is kind of Saturday, but then it ends up being Sunday, and then before you know it, you're back to work. So yeah, that's what the above does. This week I have done the 3 ZX Spectrum games, so that's coming up this week. As long as the videos are fine, that should be that done. Hopefully today I can squeeze in a Thursday one for YouTube, and that'll be System Shock. I've been playing that on and off for a while now, so currently I think I'm just on the Rickenbacker. You know, the bit where you go and find all the black eggs. I think that's what I'm doing at the moment. So cross fingers, I'll get that episode out this week as well. Right, a lot of talking. I think that's our schedule done. I think I'm fine for this week as well. Just check. I'm not going to be mysteriously off. No, I think I'm fine for this week. So that's good. Right, okay. Let's go and find somebody to raid. And one thing I am happy with is I didn't have to use the cheats much today. So, who have we got online? Okay, as I'm doing Amiga Monday tomorrow, we're going to go raid Amiga Bill. He today is doing interview with music legends. It's a Yogia, I can't even pronounce that, Peter Clark, and talks about the Kickstart UK ticket giveaway. So Kickstart is I just put these names in chat so you can see what I'm talking about. Kickstart is in the UK is a new Amiga show. It's like Amiga Expo, hosted by Ravi from the Retro Hour, and he's just doing it on his own thing. I don't think it's a retro thing. I think it's just him because he's a massive Amiga fan, so he's been wanting to do that and get that sorted and out of the way. Oh, is he finishing? Oh no, he's not. That's fine. So yeah, that's that. Let me just go and find the raid button. Starting that raid. Right. Okay, thanks everybody for popping in again. See you all soon. Again, I'm back on Monday. And you know the rest of my schedule. So until then, I will see you later. Bye.